Bro, my friend just paid a freelancer in Argentina $1,000 and it landed in 5 seconds. No bank, no wire fees, no 3 to 5 business days. How? Welcome to the world of stablecoins, bro. They move money faster than a bank loads its homepage. So, like Bitcoin but less moody? Exactly. Bitcoin's a drama queen. Stablecoins? They are level headed siblings. Peg to dollar, always at once. No chaos. These are the big players, and together stablecoins are worth more than $250 billion, and it's predicted that it would hit $2 trillion by 2028. Wait, what? That's like bigger than the GDP of most countries. Yeah, and even major global companies are also interested in it, like Amazon. But why is Amazon interested in this? This could save them millions in payment fees. They are exploring digital dollars for these reasons. Imagine Prime, but for a wallet. Bro, but what about banks? This must be haunting them. Here's even bigger game, bro. Even JP Morgan is into it. The JPM coin moves more than $1 billion daily between big clients like FedEx and Siemens. And to make it bigger, they have filed for JPMD, a public blockchain token that's like stablecoin but bank approved. Crypto, banks, corporations. This feels too good to be true. What's the catch, bro? And here enters the Genius Act, not a sci-fi movie, it's a real US legislation. It makes sure the stablecoin follows all these rules and does not enter into any funny business. So this is digital money with real power? Exactly. It's becoming part of the global financial plumbing. Tether alone holds $98.5 billion in US treasuries. That's more than some countries and enough to move interest rates. So, $250 billion today, $2 trillion incoming, used by Amazon, built by banks and regulated by governments. Huh. And you are still wondering if cryptos just memes. This isn't Dogecoin. This is Money 3.0. Like, share and subscribe if you want more finance that's fun, not dry. Because money world is changing fast and we are here to decode it every single time.